cuties. Subscribe.
We back. This next video is gonna be about why small businesses fail on social media, online. I'm gonna tell you, as a person who was a business owner, I can talk my stuff, okay? As a person who is chronically online, I can talk my stuff. So there's that. Let's jump right into it, okay? Why small businesses are failing online. The number one reason and the thing, marketing. What people don't really want to do. Marketing, something that costs a lot in your business, whether that's financially, time-wise, okay, physically, mentally, it's gonna cost you, okay? So again, marketing. Small businesses never really want to put too much effort, let alone money, into marketing. And that's the issue on why they're failing. You have to get with the times. It's 2026. I don't know why you think, as a small business owner, or a person who has a business period and you're online, why don't you have a business page online? Whether you have a separate page or you operate everything from your page, it's certain things that you should be doing as a business owner online to make sure your business is succeeding. This is coming from somebody who had a business before. Yes, I had a business before. It actually was a credit business. And a lot of the stuff I've learned, I can kind of speak on and tell somebody else about the mistakes I made and things like that. So this is coming from somebody who knows. But when I was in the business, I made sure I marketed, okay? Y'all have to understand that marketing doesn't have to be as hard as you think. But understand, with anything comes consistency. With anything comes hard work, okay? So you have to understand that. Dedication, time management, all of that is going to come within that when it comes to making sure that you're actively out there marketing. And marketing can be a lot of different things. But again, online marketing, you need to not just be posting, because some of y'all just think, oh, I'm going to just post something random and hopefully the sales come or hopefully the customers come. No, you have to be in people's faces. And understand this, if you online as a business owner, whether you like it or not, you are a content creator too. Whether you like it or not. I know some people say, I see it online, oh, I don't want to. I can't be doing all that posting and woo. You be on there posting your regular stuff. You got time to post personal stuff. And that trip you went on last week, you got time to post about that business, okay? Post what you're selling, what you're doing, what services do you offer. You have to be online, whether you like it or not. Most of the people today are online. It's 2026. Ain't nobody really out and about no more. Not to say that you shouldn't, still market outside, but we're talking about online. Online, you should be showing up for yourself and you should be in people's faces. Period, point blank, okay? Understand, marketing, posting, reels, videos, stories. You should be using every ounce of stuff, services that these platforms offer to be posting and talking about your business, going live. I think people really underestimate live selling. It's so many businesses doing so well that have never even done well sales-wise, but because we have live selling now, people are using it a lot. The biggest of brands are on there doing live selling, okay? So it's obviously a good marketing tool. It's a good way to get with the people and make sure that you are doing good and you're getting your sales in and you're profiting and your business is growing and it's being more successful. If you made it this far in the video, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Watch my last video. Stick around because I'm finna give y'all some more of the gems, okay? So yeah. But yeah, marketing. People don't really want to do it for real. And I understand that a lot of times too, it ain't even about the effort and stuff. Sometimes people just be scared. And I get that. And you know, it is what it is. But at the same time, you have to understand, is your fear up here, or do you want to be successful? Like, which one do you want to kind of operate in? A scared mindset, or somebody who's being successful? Somebody who is making some progress? Some progress is better than no progress, okay? And if you're not even actively marketing at all, that's a problem. That's the issue. If you have services that you offer, you need to be letting people know that. If you have products on hand, you need to be putting the products out, not letting them sit. Y'all be sitting on inventory. Stop doing that. You got inventory all around you that needs to be sold, and you're not selling it, okay? How are you going to make money? How are you going to profit? How are you going to put money back into the business? You have to market. It is what it is. And if you want to outsource your marketing, understand and know, 9 times out of 10, it's going to cost you some cheddar cheese. As a person that you're already cheap, it's going to cost you some cheddar cheese. So be willing to spend that cheddar cheese. If you claim, I can't do all that posting. I just can't. No, because that's too much. So, oh, okay. Well, you going to pay somebody else to do it. And they're going to be like, yeah, let me get $500 off for you. And you're going to be like, my point is acting. So marketing, okay? People are not marketing enough. And I feel like you're not training your audience. Understand, when you market, you're training your audience. You have to train them. Point an example. When I get online and I'm posting about products that I have, and I'm trying to get people to, shop from my link and stuff like that, I'm consistently doing that. I'm not just like, oh yeah, one video here, and then 5 months later, I'm like, yeah, shop this. No. I'm consistently doing that, and I have seen, and it's proven, when you are consistent, when you build that audience, when you build that trust, people are willing to shop with you more. And a lot of times, it's not going to be the people that you know, okay? It's going to be a whole bunch of strangers, okay? And that's just how it is. You just get over it, okay? But again, marketing is really, really important. Understand that, okay? Another reason why small businesses fail online is because they don't make time for it. You guys need to make time to post online, okay? Have a type of schedule written out. I feel like because you are a business, a small business at that, you need to try to keep everything structured and organized, okay? Pick a day. Pick a freaking day and say, hey, I'm going to pick a day and then batch create, okay? So understand that. Pick a day and say, hey, I'm going to take a few products, I'm going to make a few videos on it, and then I'll spread the videos out within that week. Do something like that. You're hitting your marketing goals. You're training your audience. You're being in people's face. They can't forget you. They know, hey, this person is selling something. We need to see what's going on with this. She's offering services. Not only that, when people be looking, because people type all the time, y'all know somebody who do this, y'all know somebody who do that. You can easily pop in their mind because they always seeing you post it and do it. Oh, yeah, I know so-and-so over here. They instantly tagging you, okay? So this is why you have to chronically be online. Yes, if you was a content creator, because again, like I said, you are. You have to be online. You have to put in that time. You have to understand that the more time and effort you put into your business, the more successful it's going to grow. And that's with anything. It doesn't matter. That's with school. That's with content creating. That's with businesses. That's with parenthood. That's with relationships. The more you put in it, the more you're going to get out of it, okay? And everything doesn't have to be instant. Okay, understand that too. It's not going to always be instant, and it's never really going to be easy. I don't care what nobody say. Having a business, period, is a lot of freaking work. And then you telling me you got to run it online and offline? That's a lot of work, okay? So yes, those are a few things why small businesses fail online, okay? On social media. Another reason why small businesses fail on social media is because they're not actively putting the proper information. And what I mean by that, how does a person shop with you? What do you take? Do you take Zelle? Do you take Cash App? Are you doing invoices? Y'all are not properly putting the proper information out there. How can a person contact you? Where's your contact information? Is it at the top of the page? Is it in the bio? They don't know what to do. You're not telling them what to do. You have to train people, okay? Hey, if you want to make an order, do da-da-da-da-da. You have to let people know that so they know what procedure to go to and they can make sure they do it over and over and over again. You really don't want to be doing different ways, this way, because then those same people, if not other people, well, you so-and-so was able to send the money through Cash App, and well, you had less so-and-so. Well, last time I didn't have to do an invoice. You know what I'm saying? So you want to kind of keep everything coherent because you just want to avoid all of that mess, okay? So just making sure that you have all your contact information in place, all your rules, everything, your refund policies, all of that info front and center so people can know and see that. And then that minimizes a lot of the questions when you're doing your your consultation calls and things like that, or whatever the case may be, okay, depending on, what business that you have, okay. But that's some other reasons why small businesses fail online, okay. Another thing a reason why small businesses can fail online that I feel like they don't even understand how important it is, and that's kind of really with anything. Y'all need to start collaborating. It's okay to collaborate. I feel like people be so worried about somebody going faster or succeeding faster than them. You cannot be worried about that. You need to understand that it's okay on some projects, on some things, to collaborate, because you may get introduced to their audience, they get introduced to your audience, y'all get customers from each of you guys' audience. And things like that can happen, and that can always be a good thing. That's something positive that's going to help and grow, and the business will succeed. So don't be afraid, okay, to collaborate. And with collaboration kind of brings me to the next thing that I feel like small businesses fail online. When I said it's 2026, that's what I meant. I mean, get with the times. You know how many influencers and content creators is out here? Go on and send somebody something for the free ski or whatever you need to do so they can really put more eyes on your product, on your services. Hey, I tried John's moving company. He did really, really well. Woo, woo, woo. Get that services on the house, half off, discount, whatever you want to do. But understand, utilize the tools that are put forth for small businesses already. Utilize those influencers. Utilize those content creators. Utilize them folks, because that's how a lot of businesses are really functioning now. Word of mouth. Word of mouth also can be from online, from posting, from videos, from pictures. So understand that. Again, make sure you like it and comment and subscribing. But those are just a few tiny bit of things that why small businesses fail online. And I want y'all to succeed, and I want y'all to do good. So take these things. Make sure you just honing in on everything that I'm saying and try to apply it to your small business and see what betterment it can come from that, okay? Thank you guys for watching. See you guys later. I love you. Bye.